Good morning, Kings. I'm Raz with my brother Adz, and this is the first episode of King's Emergency Meeting,
also known as the Ramble. Now let's get straight into this. Introducing the 23-24 head boy of the next King's academic year, Tashan Mpondu. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, Adz and Raz. How are you?
We're splendid today.
Magnificent.
So Tashan, how has being head boy been so far?
It's been busy, Adz, very busy, setting everything up, all the prefect groups, first school council.
Okay, Tashan, what are you looking to change in this school?
So Raz, what I want is people talk about food quality and food options around school being poor. I want to improve that, improve the food quality we have, improve the food options. I want us to have some big charity events working with the other schools around Grantham, so we're a community together, united. And I just want to improve the things I already have as a school. So more clubs in school, I want students to have better access to things. I want it to be a better general student life.
I really like the fact how you want to include students in this. Very good. Tell me about yourself, Tashan. What are your hobbies, interests, and talents?
Hobbies, I guess I like to go running in the morning, every now and then, good to clear my mind. Interests, I'm a good football fan. I support Liverpool Football Club in the Premier League, so I'm always watching football, Also, I watch a bit of F1 as well. And I'm quite good at debating, if I had to say so myself.
Yeah, I know for a fact you're good at debating, because I know you've gone and done tournaments about it.
Tashan, what surprised you about your new role as head boy? Is it how you expected it to be?
I expected it to be hard-working and time-consuming, so that didn't surprise me much. But what surprised me was the impact I can have around the school and how wide-reaching it was and how I can help every student within the school. Yeah, that was quite surprising for me.
Oh, I see. Mr. Mpondu, how do you think you have developed over your time in King's?
Tough question. I would say in year 7 and 8, I was a bit cheeky, how every boy is as they're coming through that stage. And as you go through the school, you start to mature, you become smarter, you become more aware of things. And, at first, I saw the school as, simply, just going to school each day. There was not much meaning to it. But as time's gone on, I've seen it as a pathway to many future opportunities. So, I've matured as I've gone up through my time.
So Tashan, we've talked about your academics and hobbies, but I would like to know, what's your favourite film and TV series?
I would say my favourite film, I'm a Star Wars fan, I like Anakin Skywalker and Star Wars, so what can I say? My favourite TV series, I quite like Breaking Bad when I watched that, Gus Fring was quite a good character in that.
That's interesting. I would have thought you're more into, Young Sheldon and, Big Bang Theory.
Tashan, do you have any advice for the students lower down in the school so they maybe even have a chance of becoming head boy or even a prefect?
I would say, you have to work hard, I would say, do lots of extracurricular activities, help the school as much as you can. And obviously, wear your blazer, get the basics right as well.
Mr. White, that one's for you.
Mr. Mpondu, what A-levels are you studying and which one's your favourite?
So currently I'm doing 4 A-levels. I'm doing maths, economics, history and politics. And I would say that, let's say economics probably my favourite at the moment. I find it quite interesting. You learn a lot about sort of life and how things work in the world, which I find quite interesting. But it's different for everyone.
What do you see yourself being when you're older as your profession?
Tough one. That could be anything from a businessman to a politician, maybe even Prime Minister one day if I'm lucky. Yeah, so multiple things.
Alright, Tashan, what do you do in your spare time? Do you watch TikTok?
Yeah, I watch a bit of TikTok. I'd say my favourite one is Adz the first,
Oh, I've heard of him. He's very nice, isn't he?
Yeah. I quite like his street interviews, quite funny, humorous. Seeing Nottingham in that way,
Thank you very much, Mr. Mpondu, for being the first guest on the King's Emergency Meeting, previously known as the Ramble, but now with the new hosts, Adz and Raz.
Tashan, we wish you the best of luck. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me on, guys. It's been a good interview today. I'll be sure to listen to your podcast in the future, and hopefully I'll be able to come back and get interviewed again.
Thank you very much. You're welcome anytime. And thank you everyone for listening to the King's School Emergency Meeting.